start recording it? Hey, fourth graders. Guess what today is? It is Shark Dissection Day. Look at this beauty. This is a dogfish shark, adult size, and we're going to start by looking at the external features of the shark. One of the things I want to do, just to give you an idea of its size, is go ahead and measure with a measuring tape how long our shark is. So if you start at the snout and go all the way to the end of the dorsal fin, you can see it's about 26 inches. Now, do that conversion in your head. How many feet would that be? Remember, 12 inches in a foot. So a little over 2 feet. Okay, let's take a closer look at some of these external features. Let's start with the fins. So if you look, our dogfish shark has 2 fins on each side. These are the pectoral fins. And you can think of that because you have pectoral muscles in your chest. So these are kind of, in that same area on the shark. The pectoral fins help the shark stay afloat, help it stay buoyant, also help it from turning or spinning when it's swimming in the water. So we've got those. And then we have the caudal fin. The caudal fin is up at the top. The caudal fin also helps the shark from spinning or rotating in the water, and also helps give it some aerodynamics as it's swimming. And then we have the dorsal fin in the back, and the dorsal fin definitely helps propel the shark as it's swimming, and also helps it steer or turn direction. Okay, if we get a closer look, you'll see the eyes of the dogfish shark, and if you recall, it has 3 eyelids. Now we can't see all 3 eyelids, but you can see the eyes. And then remember, sharks are fish, so they do not have lungs to breathe. They have gills, and these are the gill slits. And you can see those are on both sides of the shark as well, so the shark can breathe underwater. Okay, let's get a close-up of the shark's mouth. It kind of looks like he's smiling at us. But if we take a closer look inside, and it's hard to get the mouth to open all the way, hopefully you can see the layers of teeth and how sharp they are. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so those are our external features of the dogfish shark. Mrs. D is now going to lead you through the dissection so you can see the internal features of the shark, internal structures.
Hi everyone. So Miss Kelly did an excellent job with the external structure. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this shark open. So you could bring the camera in a little bit closer. Okay. What we're gonna do when we cut open the shark is I'm going to point my scissors up to the sky, because you don't want to point them down, or you could cut open some of the internal structures. So I'm gonna go ahead, and it's really thick skin. And see how I'm pulling up as I cut? Oh, see, and I cut a little bit of the stomach. I'm pulling up, and I'm going to go to about the top of the fins. Oh, see, this skin right here is so thick that sometimes just a little pull will help. And then I'm gonna make kind of like doors, like French doors, so we can get a really good look inside the shark. Oh, look at all that lovely juice. Okay. All right, man. Thick skin. Okay, so we are open. So we're going to talk about some of the major internal structures. Okay, you see this really long tooth, and it's completely covers the inside. Okay, This right here is the liver of the shark, and it's the biggest organ in sharks, and it helps it filter waste, but also is imperative to help it float and stay afloat. And that's why it's wrapped in the length of the entire body. Okay? And it almost looks like two big arms. Okay? Then you're looking for the stomach, which is J-shaped. So if you're looking at it closely, you should see that J shape. Okay? We're going to go ahead. This is the spleen, and this is the large intestine right here. We're going to go ahead and cut open the stomach. It doesn't look very full. I think we're going to be disappointed, but let's try. So we're going to cut open the stomach. Oh, this shark was a little hungry when he died, but we do have a couple fun things. Look at all this amazing digestive juices. Okay, and then right there, let me get the juices off my hands. Kind of looks like snot. Okay, look at that, some fish pieces that we found. That's a whole chunk of fish right there. And then that right there is a spine of a fish. Okay, so not a lot in his stomach, but a couple cool things. Okay, and then again, spleen. Let's go ahead and cut open the large intestine. You gonna be able to handle that, camera woman? Okay, all right. Oh man, look at all that fun stuff. That is digestive food right there. Look at that. Inside the large intestine. Okay, then we actually have up here, this was a female shark because we have these are two egg sacs. Okay, not really any eggs inside of them, but that's what those are. So these would have maybe turned into baby sharks, but those are two female egg sacs. And that's really what's inside of a shark, except for we're missing one major organ. But we got to cut up a little further. So I'm going to see how this is really, really thick, lots of cartilage. The heart is right around here. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh my goodness, you guys hear that crunchy snap? Trying to get into that, where the heart is. Oh, I hope I don't ruin it. Oh, there it is. Right there. Let me get the juices out of the way. Right there is the heart. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. You guys still with me? I'm going to cut it out. Okay. Look at that. Look how small that is for a big shark. And sharks, no matter if it's a great white or a dogfish shark, their hearts are not that big. Now our heart has 4 chambers. This heart only has 2. So I'm gonna try to slice the heart open. God, all the juice, I can't grab the scissors, it's so slimy over here. Okay. I'm gonna slice the heart open. I'm gonna open it up like a book. Oops, let me see if I can get that a little bit better here. I don't know if you'll be able to see this on. Alright guys, sorry about that. Here is the heart. Okay, and you can see there's one chamber on that side, and then the little hole, that's another chamber. So sharks only have basically 2 rooms or 2 chambers of their heart. Now we did order 2 sharks just in case I made a mistake and we needed to do it again. So this one, we went ahead and opened it just to see if we could find some cool stuff in the stomach, and I think this one's gonna be better. Look, you guys, you can even see it move up and down in the stomach before I cut it open. So let's go ahead and cut it open and see what this shark might have eaten. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a bigger chunk of fish. You doing okay, Miss Kelly?
Oh, yep.
Look at this. Oh man, pulling out the tail. Look. Nice big chunks of eaten fish in that shark's stomach. Oh, let's cut open this intestine because I think there's a chunk in here. Or it might just be more good. Let's just squeeze it out and see. Oh. That might have been a mistake, kids. But there is some interesting stuff in that large intestine. And then again, here is that long liver. Okay? So that's the shark dissection, guys. That's what you would have been able to do. So I hope you enjoyed the videos and have a great day, guys.